This is me again. Well, since it's January, I figured I might as well kick off. This year with the January Q&A. Excuse me. I'm almost at 200 subs, so thank y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support. Keep spreading the word. Keep liking my videos. Yes, thank you. Y'all don't know how much this means to me. I separate myself from the stereotypical, hey, how diddly do, fellow kids pack, however, because the other fellow YouTubers, they have their own thing going for them. But as for myself personally, I basically try to incorporate my own ideas, you know. Sometimes I'll do a food review video. Some stuff I do my own cooking, basically. It's basically like hamburgers and fries and stuff like that. Basic stuff like that. Gaming review videos, I rarely even do those. I mean, honestly, it's getting to the point where I'm rarely on social media right now. It's nothing but bullshit. You know, the enemy is coming after parental rights. Oh, trust me, we all know how full of bullshit the propaganda machine really is. It ain't my fault the globalists are a bunch of hipsterellas who can't discipline their own kids. True fucking fact. Do the world a favor and stop sending them off to Dr. Phil. We all know how fake-ass Dr. Phil really is. Me, I come from a simple era where America was America and a country that stood for something. A country that had balls. As far as spirit, as far as faith-wise, I'm doing good. I'm getting more and more to the Lord now. What I'm doing is trying to get my hands on a King James Study Bible, to say the least. And you know how rare them things are, depending on whose parents or grandparents still have them. There was a local Christian supply store in downtown Duncan, I think, until it closed down. Either that or they relocated. I'm honestly not sure. Honestly, there's a biblical verse in there that says, be slow to anger and quick to forgive. That's what I'm trying to do, is be slow to anger and quick to forgive. I'm trying to ease up on my rants, because, yeah. Honestly, as far as family-wise, it was getting to the point where me and my mom had 5 words to say to each other, basically. As far as work-wise, it's recharging my depleting creative batteries. As far as YouTube-wise, it's getting to the point where YouTube is trying so hard to be like Netflix. Yeah. I mean, we grew up so desensitized that the Inquisition, which happened thousands of years ago during the Middle Ages, well, you gotta remember, this was pre-social media, pre-anything. I mean, people back then still had to ride on horseback back in those days. and you honestly don't know who's telling you facts or telling you bold-faced lies. I'm part Irish Italian, so yeah, I have European ancestry. Even comedians are coming out and exposing the globalists for who they really are. And that's why the enemy is trying everything they can to shut them down. True fucking fact. When I look at old pictures, I'm thinking back to the glory days of when I was younger. When I was younger, oh my God. I was crazy. Are me and Sarah still together? Yeah. Yeah, I keep in touch with her. I mean, honestly, it's getting to the point where me and Sarah rarely make YouTube videos anymore, but we still keep in touch on TikTok. Honestly, why do you think you rarely see me on social media? Because I'm focusing more on my family and shit like that. Because my sisters are 5 years old, because I want to live long enough to see my sisters graduate high school and head off to college. But honestly, right now, I mean, when people go to colleges, they go there to learn, not to hear a bunch of socio-political bullshit. I mean, people just want to hear the basic facts, and everybody acts like it's just like irrelevant to them. I told y'all Big Brother is real, and many others before me said Big Brother's real. Me, I come from a simple era where guys were guys and females were females. The hipsters can just go fuck themselves. I don't give a fuck about hipsters anymore, so fuck them. Look, not all of us Christians are perfect, okay? There's no such thing as a perfect Christian, because that's just something that the mainstream media makes up just to perfect people into thinking that. But I'm always on guard, faith-wise. Because there's always that one person that's always going to fuck up everything. And use faith as more as a socio-political bullshit. America needs to be saved. Me, I come from an era where TV was TV instead of this whole Alexa bullshit. Hey Alexa, can you turn on the lights for me? Hey Alexa, can you lock the doors for me? It's just another way for people to be fucking lazy. I like my television how I like my games. Non-political, and tell me where my castle is in. Tell me what princess my castle is in. And for once, actually, are you ready? Let me fucking fail and actually let me upgrade for once. Mom, I'm pregnant now. Well, honestly, I've been praying for y'all, my fans, so consider this as me showing my compassion to y'all. I can compare YouTube to the wasteland of the 90s. Because back in 2004, a lot of people don't know that YouTube used to be the abandoned, what it used to be the Wild West. If you actually listen to people before the mainstream YouTubers got so big, because honestly, listen, YouTube, when it first started out, it was actually the wasteland, or the Wild West, or that's how they pronounced it. Even though look, I'm not jealous of those who've been on YouTube longer before me, to be honest with you. I honestly take notice to YouTubers who rarely get mentioned. It's like the emo kid of the household. I mean, if you're gonna read the Bible, at least read the whole thing full fucking stop. Oh, we omitted those chapters from the Bible. That's not relevant anymore. Some hipster will get offended. Oh, look, I don't care if a hipster gets offended. It's the Bible. Read it. There's a biblical scripture in there that says that I am the way, the truth, and the life. The Almighty said that. The Messiah said that. The real Messiah above said that. Jesus didn't say, oh, be a Baptist, be a Catholic, be this. No, that's bullshit. He simply said in the Bible, follow me, for I am the way, the truth, and the life. Look, I don't care what the hipster Christian media has to say, because we all know how staged and fake they really are. They try to act all holier than thou, high and mighty, but in actuality, they just answer to their pathetic little corporate bosses. And they all do it for a lube and a paycheck. True fact. How do I honestly describe the relationship between me and Sierra? Good, to be honest. We have our ups and downs every now and then, just like every couple has. Straight couple. I mean, I like the films to look like an actual film, not someone that half-assed it. Listen, I like films how they look like. Okay, no socio-political bullshit. No, hey, how diddly do, fellow kids? We all know how old that gets. Seriously, it ain't the 90s anymore. Deal the fuck with it. Maybe I'm getting more into like the DIY stuff, you know. I'm in the process of making my own battle vest in the near future. Possibly my own battle jacket. I separate myself from the battle jacket brigade. I'm not an elitist, to be honest with you. I take notice to bands who actually have real talent for once. And just watch my reaction to the band Razor at only 9 albums. the band Razor, they're in the process of releasing a new album back in 2017. But yeah, I'm like, what happened? Razor, the band, they're signed at Relapse Records, and we all know how meddlesome the record company industry really is. And just look at Attic Records. Yes, the very same Attic record that screwed Lee Aaron's career over. But anyway, folks, hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment below, subscribe to my channel, and please, for the love of God, follow me on Omegle and TikTok. God bless y'all. I'll see you next video.